Hey everybody, how's it going? Hello Capricorn. This is going to be a general reading for you for October 24th through November 1st. It can cover anything from work, family issues, love, platonic, health. Take it how it resonates for you if it does. Also remember, tarot readings are fluid, so it can resonate for you before or after October 24th through November 1st. So yeah, I went ahead and pre-shuffled all your cards, so we're going to get into your energy right now. And for those of you who are just seeing me for the first time, my name is Malessea or Melissa, and I also go by Artemisia. I hope everyone's having a great day or night when you see this. So yeah, let's get into it. Capricorn, all right. And if you're not watching the live and you want to fast forward through me drawing out the cards, you can do that as well. Just give me a minute here. Capricorn to see as Capricorn to okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to say I'm trying out doing these readings outside. Please let me know, guys, if you like these readings outside, if you can hear me okay, all of that. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so the first row is going to be energy starting around the last couple of days, leading into this weekend and into the following week and the following weekend. This is the bottom row here. All right, so you, Capricorn, have 3 of Swords in reverse, Queen of Cups upright, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse, Strength upright, and Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so it looks like Capricorn, possibly in the recent past, you were really heartbroken about something. You were really let down about something. This could be you or the person you're dealing with or the general situation. but you're coming out of that energy, or you already have, because when you see the Three of Swords in the upright position, you see this woman, Cleo, yeah, you see this woman, and she's got a sword in her back and two other swords, and you can tell by her body posture that she's really defensive and hurt and let down. Okay, but the card is in reverse, so that is good. So it's coming out of that energy. And then you have the Queen of Cups upright. So the Queen of Cups is a very confident woman. She's got a lot of abundance and growth around her and support, and she's very peaceful and confident. So she's got her cup of abundance and prosperity, and she is really like stoic because there's water underneath her. There's a lot of change around her, but she's still remaining really calm and peaceful. So that's a really nice card. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This energy talks about a feeling of not being completely focused, or feeling skilled in some way. Can be a little bit of a lack of control, not appreciating or accepting the abundance that is around you. Abundance can be a lot of different things, right? It can be money, time, resources, health, wealth, all of that. So when this card is upright, you see there's a little tiny falcon on her arm, and that represents that focus and vision and skill, and even like an obedient energy or loyalty, but a good loyalty or good obedience. But the card is upside down, so it is what I just mentioned about the lack of focus or vision in some way. And again, because the pentacles are upside down too, not feeling the abundance around you or the resources around you. Then with the King of Wands in reverse, this is somebody who, or the energy of the card is somebody who might not be able to adapt to situations around them. They're not feeling support or in control in some way, not feeling the growth currently. Because when the King of Wands is upright, see he's sitting on his throne. He's got his wand there with all the growth spurts. He's supported on the throne behind him. And there's a little tiny chameleon in the front, and that is the, chameleons change color in different environments. And so that's the ability that the King of Wands normally has, to adapt to different situations and be open to that. And you can see he's obviously of a certain age or has a certain energy of being wise. But it is in reverse or upside down. So again, that could be feeling of not being supported in some way, a little bit of stagnant energy, not wanting to adapt to situations around you possibly in some way. But it doesn't last long, because then you have the Strength card. So you will find your strength, Capricorn, or the person you're dealing with, a general situation. Okay, so the Strength card, it has a lot of movement in front of it and a lot of support. So you see this guy and his horse, and then there's a wild boar next to him, and they're charging forward, and he's in control, and he's enlightened. And so that's a really great card. He's mastered, the wild beast that is the boar. A lot of times in traditional tarot, the Strength card, you see a woman wrestling a lion. So it is, taming those wild urges, and just being in control and having that strength. So that's really beautiful. And then you have the Page of Pentacles card in reverse. This can talk about a possible offer that wasn't well received, was rejected by you or another person, or just put on hold. It would be a small offer because he's a page. He's not a knight yet or a king. Okay. So here is how he looks. when the card is upright and he's got his little pentacle and he's like, okay, this is all I have, but I'm going to give it anyway. But the card is, reversed. So like I said, it could be something, an offer not well received by you or someone you gave an offer to, or it's just put on hold in some way right now. It's a little bit of back and forth energy because you have the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, then the King of Wands in reverse, but then strength. So it's like you're finding your strength and you're focusing your vision. And right around that time when you do that, sorry, the airplane in a second. Right around that time when you do find your strength, it could be a little disappointing when you don't get that offer or you don't give that offer or it's on hold. But let's get you some more cards, confirmation cards. Just give me 1 second. Miss Capricorn need to see, Miss Capricorn need to know. October 24th and 1st. Messages for Capricorn. Miss Capricorn need to see, Miss Capricorn need to know. Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Okay, Capricorn. So you have Ace of Swords upright, Knight of Wands upright. Yeah, sorry. Seven of Pentacles upright. I don't always remember my Roman numerals, so I have to just count sometimes. I'm special like that. Just forgive me. Okay. Yeah, so with the Eight of Swords, confirming the Three of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. This is basically saying that what possibly will get you out of that energy of the King of Wands in reverse, of not being able to adapt to new situations, not feeling in control, and not feeling support or growth around you, is being able to remind yourself that you just came out of some kind of heartache or a really big disappointment, or even depression here, right? Because this is what we started out with, but it was reversed. Okay. So if you remind yourself that motorcycles, all right. Sorry, hopefully you can hear me. If you remind yourself that you just came out of something, and give yourself maybe a little more credit or patience, that you will be able to turn that energy around. And also, there could be a possible celebration with that and gifts from the universe, because that is what the Ace of Swords is all about. Okay, so you see this hand coming from the divine out of the clouds with the sword. And also the swords in tarot represent intellect. And so the sword is upright. And so that's the mastery over any disappointment, mental confusion, overthinking, anxiety, etc. Okay, so you will be able to dominate that. And then again, there's like some um, celebration reefs or foliage, whatever you call it, some green there. And there's also enlightenment raining down from the crown. So these are little pieces of gold enlightenment. So that's very nice. And then you have the Knight of Wands here, confirming the Queen of Cups upright and the Strength card upright. So what that basically is saying to me is that, again, when you try to remain stoic and have that calm energy like this woman in the Queen of Cups, even though she's sitting in water and there's all this change around her, just remind yourself that you are supported. Things will grow and change, and just try to remain as calm as possible. That will also lead you to the Strength card as well. And when you do that, you get even more movement with the Knight of Wands in the upright position. And he's charging forward on his horse, which represents movement and control. So that's really nice. Okay. And then with the Seven of Pentacles upright, confirming the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse, this is a card all about looking at all the hard work that you've done so far, and also looking at all the work that still needs to be done. Okay, is one way to look at. He's taking a short break from his work and just looking at all the pentacles that he's already stacked so far. Okay. The other way you can also look at the card is that he's a little bit overworked and feeling a little bit of pressure and a little bit overwhelmed. It will resonate for you guys in different ways. But yeah, that energy could be why the Nine of Pentacles is here, because the Nine of Pentacles is that not being able to see the resources that are around you, the abundance around you, and the skill and focus not there. And that could be why also, if you're really overworked or just taking a small break, that this offer hasn't come in yet, or you haven't given this offer yet. It's kind of put on hold because you're just focusing on stacking your pentacles right now and stacking your abundance. So yeah, Capricorn, it's really interesting. Let's get you some oracle cards before you go. It's not all bad, I think that there's pros and cons to every card, and a lot of times they're just reminders for us, Okay, just give me a second here while I tap back into your energy. Okay, so you got the priorities card, and it says Master Teacher. Yeah, like I just was saying with the Seven of Pentacles upright and the Page of Pentacles in reverse, like if an offer does come in, you might not even see it because you're just focused on your pentacles right now. You focus on other things, or it just might be, on hold, like I said. But let's see what the little bookie has to say as well. Give me 1 second. Okay. Yeah, let's see it. Okay, so it says choice, reflections, decisions, commitment. For every new ambition, relationship, or experience you seek at this time, there's a commitment in place that must be eliminated to make way for the new. Current routines, habits, or even types of free time must be sacrificed so that you can open up to new energies. Your master teacher is present, urging you to identify what must go. Be honest in your assessment and also be realistic and thoughtful in setting your goals so that you don't overreach and fail. Your master teacher reminds you that even though the universe does support your heart, it doesn't allow you to bypass the work necessary to manifest your desires. In other words, you reap what you sow, and the best way is to systematically move towards your priorities while simultaneously disregarding what no longer serves you. If you want to lose 10 pounds, you must release jelly donuts. If you want to work for yourself, you must let go. If you want to work for yourself, you must let go of the need for others to take care of you. If you want to create new love relationship, you mustn't brood over past heartbreaks any longer. The message from the master teacher is to reach for something greater, you must first let go of what's in your hand. Okay. Yeah, so that definitely goes with the double meaning that we were talking about for the Nine of Pentacles upright. When I first said that he was looking at all the hard work that he's done, okay, but he's also realizing he still has a lot more work to do. So that definitely goes with that card as well. But yeah, let's get you one more oracle card real quick. Give me a second. Okay. You got the needle card, herb card, the needle tree. And it says masculine energy, the direction west, planet Mars, and the element fire. All right. Let's see what it says. I don't know that much about needle trees that I can think of, but no, that's not. I don't know. I think that's like, I thought it was a pine tree, but it's got these really strange acorns. So never mind. Anyway, so yes, I am the needle. I am purification. If properly handled, I offer strength and healing. I take the sting out of problems of the heart. I am the tonic that keeps the flow of emotions in check. Protect yourself with the fire of the needle. Injury may result from problems or issues that are not properly handled. Oh, because the needle tree is sharp. Like the needles can hurt you, I guess is what you're saying. Yeah, it says keep your flow of emotions in check. That definitely goes with the Queen of Cups card we were talking about, of just being stoic and calm, even though a lot of things are changing, and remind yourself that you are supported and things will grow and change for the better. And I don't know if you can find some needle tree and you want to carry some of that with you. At this time, Capricorn, you can do that if you want, or just, take the message there. But yeah, I think we're going to be done now for you, Capricorn. Thank you guys so much for watching, as always, and all your energy and support here. And yeah, I always tell everybody that I'll take a picture of all the cards here. And if you're interested in looking at it, you can click on my website in the description box below and hit the Facebook link, go to Capricorn reading, and then the first comment will be the photo if you want to see it, but you don't have to. Other than that, what else? Oh, yes. I always forget to talk about this, but I do candle readings as well. Obviously, private tarot readings, but my candle readings are still on sale on my website if you want to check that out. I have some of my candles back on my altar behind me over there. But yeah, so that's it. Thank you guys so much. Take a short break and then come back with Aquarius in a little bit. So if you want to watch that one, you are welcome. And otherwise, I'll see you guys later. All right, thanks so much. Bye.